Good morning, everyone. I got kitties waiting on me. So we only got about 2/10 of an inch of rain, even with all that wind here. And I'm still hoping that's enough. I don't have to water, at least this morning. But we've got heat indexes into like 105 through Friday. It's going to be in the upper 90s. Hey, Morris. Hi, buddy. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Hi, Stripe. Hi, Mart. Not my fault you don't hop up. Yep, it's everything's looking fine, and it feels not as bad right this minute. So I'll take it. Yeah, the canna lilies have really come out here at the end. I always have to tell myself they're a little later in the summer than some other stuff, but they're coming. Kind of like the yellow flower, which is good to have stuff end of July, beginning of August, because, you know, other stuff that starts so early here is winding down. Yeah, I know Dawn and I will go to the gym today, and right this minute, not sure what else we're getting into. Good morning, Gray. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Come here, sweet pea. Oh, I didn't mean to leave the door open. Oops-a-daisy. Thank you for not running out on me. Huh. That just gets you into trouble out there. Did you hide? Yeah, Mom got confused about the routine. Well, your food's up there when you want it. I didn't mean to startle you. I'll begin to edit with you in a bit. Well, I've been out here for about 2 hours. I did all my chores. And then I pulled grass from around the bird bath out front. I left the wild violets, but I pulled the grass. I'm sure I need about one more pass after it calms down from the cuttings and pullings to get it in shape, and then I can go into maintenance mode. But it probably needs just a little more. It'll fill in nice with the wild violets, I think, over time, and look good enough. You know, raw dirt's not good. I don't want to put rocks there. The chicken's been around, the little black chicken. I think she might be trying to lay an egg. Just body language. Let's see, what else did I do? Well, I tried to clean off the flowers on the big bird bath in the side yard, and it looks better. And I told you I don't want to scrub too hard. I'll take the paint off. But it's better. And the coleus that I got 2 weeks ago at Lowe's in this thing, a lot of it went in here. I guess if I'd have realized how dirty the pot was, I would have cleaned off the side of the pot. But that was the last thing I did, and I was getting tired. I really like some of these colors in here. And then there's another pot down by the wall under the house. Those were the pieces that were smaller and didn't look as good. So hopefully it'll do good. Freckles is coming back from the deer munching. It's not great yet, but it's better. Yeah, I'd like to see that coleus do this before first frost. There's 3 in here. And that just looks really pretty to me. Hey, Morris. Don't want to scare Morris down. I want him to feel safe in there. There's a coleus in that corner there. And, of course, that one as you go around the corner over there. But the other one that looks particularly good, that's just in one of these, you know, nursery stout nursery pots, is this one over here. It's got so much color, I didn't feel like I needed to, you know, have a too fancy of a pot. Whatever worked. I'm down to less than half a bag of potting soil, though. I need potting soil. That makes me nervous. And then, of course, these over here are doing good. I had put a pole in and tied them. So thankfully they didn't come down in the storm last night like they have in some other years. This one did a little bit a few weeks ago, and that's when I tied them up. So it's not all the way rooted down, but it's pretty good. And yeah, it was nice to be out here for a little bit. I felt a little better this morning, a little more energetic than some days, and the mosquitoes actually didn't bite me. I like this. This one over here's got a lot of blooms coming, but it's a little behind because the deer munched on it. And I'm hoping these ones in the back, which did not get munched on, they're just a little behind too. And hopefully we'll continue to have flowers over here, yellow flowers, for 4 to 6 more weeks. And yeah, this Wigelia here is looking so much better this year, and it all has to do with Dawn putting in the sprinkler system and it getting more water. Got new growth. It's really, it looks good. We should have many nice blooms next year like we did this year. You can see it's got just a few out on it right now. But now it's done blooming for the year though. A little butterfly bush is not in the ground there, but it looks pretty. I like that color. And a little Japanese maple here is handling the amount of sun it's getting, so that's all good. The rubber tree blew over in the wind last night and bent the stalks on the beautyberry. I'm probably just going to end up cutting it off, but it was a small amount of beautyberry and I was going to enjoy those berries, so I'm not super happy that hey, what was that? You guys don't fight. Marty, what did you do? Trust me, it would have been all Marty. Hi, buddy, are you okay? All right. Stripe doesn't start stuff, but he will finish it, so I wouldn't mess with him, Marty. He weighs more than you. He's better shape. He won't start it, but he'll finish it. So the geraniums I bought on clearance. The leaves in the pot don't look great, but it still keeps on putting out flowers. That's good. I gotta get this viburnum in the ground. There's not a lot of dirt there. It's very root bound. But I'm enjoying the rust on the leaves as fall comes. You know, this makes me think about cooler weather and pumpkin spice, and I don't really want to put it too far away yet. I'll keep it watered. I guess this guy either got too dry or it's too. I worried about it being just a smidge too shady over here. It's not looking the best. I started watering it a little bit more. It's hard to keep everything perfect, Marty. Stripe's also very forgiving. Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened, but let's not cause problems for Mom. And the impatiens. I'm definitely getting my enjoyment's worth out of here. This is the first time I got rid of that fairy garden that didn't look good. I wouldn't have got rid of it if it looked good. I am going to redo some fairy gardens, but they're going to be either fish tank gravel or glass marbles or something like that. They're not going to be. Yes, there's a chicken up there, Stripe. No, we're not. No. No, we're not going to go get the chicken. She's doing a lot of gyrations up there. I'll go put him inside for 5 minutes and go get her to go home, and then he can go back out. He likes to come in and check on the food bowls anyway. Let's see if we can get her to go a little bit closer to her property line. And now Morris is down. Yeah, she was doing this in the dirt over here, and she's just doing it. She's trying to lay an egg. But considering how much cat food she eats, I'm not super interested in her eggs, and I don't want her digging in my yard. So, I don't know exactly where she went, but farther. Yeah, so Don never did come in during that storm last night. He had just put on bug spray. And, you know, he didn't want to not do it. Sometimes you gotta let men do. I need to come up now and hand go over some of this area for stilt grass, but he got the main especially right in there. And then he went down the property line, around the birdhouse over there and stuff. This is runoff damage. Nothing you can really do about it. But yeah, we need a stilt grass day. And, you know, he did what he could do with the machine, and now we got to come back in behind hand to come in and finish it up. Alright, well, Don's going to want to go to the gym, and I want to get the video done before we go. Or I would probably stay out here a little longer. Surprised the mosquitoes haven't carried me away, but they haven't. There you are, Morris. Hi, bud. I know you want to help, but stay in position, please. I got the windows over here, started the columns in the front, and added some food items or whatever that's supposed to be on the side. Plus a few other little things like this keypad here. Yes, I understand that you need to help me while I film my video. Thank you, honey. I love you. You're a good girl. I think I've got like 45 more steps to finish the first PDF, and there's 5 PDFs. So 1 or 2 more nights. Hopefully 1. It puts the peachy color on the front here and some wall stuff over here before the end of this PDF. So not complete the first floor, but that's where it stops off at. So I don't know if I'll get back to it tomorrow or not, because we got to pick Johnny up from the train station in the evening. But we'll see. Next time.